Okay, short sample practice final problem number 1, multiple choice. Okay, this is going to be a snap problem. So circle the algorithm that is equivalent to the one above. Okay, for these ones, I actually had most trouble with snap during our course, that and the hexadecimal one. So for this one, what I like to do is just take a cursory look at what I've got. So for the answer that is correct, so this is correct, if if the temperature is less than 5 degrees, then I have to say, brr, it's cold. If it is not less than 5, then else, go to this section. If the temperature is less than 20, say today's weather is, or today is a nice day. If it's not that, then, oh, it's hot out. Like, so I'm assuming that since if it's like 2 degrees, then automatically the code says, brr, it's cold, and then stop, hard stop. If it's not less than 5, let's see, 6. So the code goes, if 6 is less than 5, false. Then go to the else statement. If 6 is less than 20, say, well, it's true. If 6 is less than 20, it's true. So then we're going to say, if I have 6, we're going to say today is a nice day. But let's say if I had 21. 21, let's put that in. 21 goes into T, so if 21 is less than 5, false. So I don't say that, and I go to the else section. If 21 is less than 20, false, I don't say that either, and therefore my remaining option is if I have 21 degrees, then the program will say it's hot outside. Okay, so that's what I need. So let's see if I could do those same kind of workaround for this one. So for this one, before you start plugging things in, just try to take a look at what you have. So I basically because sometimes you can just knock one off right off the back, like exit off, because it's totally out left field. But this one looks like they both have 20 and 5, 20 and 5, 20 and 5, 20 and 5 and D, 25 and C, 25. So they both have 25, so 20 and 5 parameters. So this one has an if statement. It matches this one in the answer. For this one, let's see. If temperature is less than 20, say today is a nice day, else say it's hot out. Oh, so it's kind of similar, but something else is missing. Okay, for this one, it starts with 20, so it's minus 20, say this. So for me, this one automatically kind of gives me a red flag, because if something is less than 20, it will say it's a nice day, and then the program will stop. So that doesn't take into account temperatures that are less than 5, that will need to be brr, it's cold. And here, the bottom one, it says it's hot. So it doesn't make sense that it gets to this point, if it's less than 5, that it will be hot outside. So this seems like a big X. Okay, for this one, we have if minus follows the original correct one, and then minus 20, and then this one has minus 5 at the beginning and minus 20. So, okay, so for this, at this point right now, I've put through my sample inputs into the correct answer, and I've gone through the possibilities and just crossed off one that is, I don't need to waste my time putting those numbers back in, because I know for this one, it's going to be wrong anyway. Okay, so let's take A. 2. So if temperature is less than, so let's go A. So if temperature is 2, then it's less than 5, and then it's going to be brr, it's outside. Brr. Okay. So if temperature is 6. Temperature is 6, then temperature is not less than 5. That's going to go to the next statement. If temperature is less than 5, that's going to say it's a nice day. Nice day. Oh, I think I forgot something. So for the A, if temperature is less than 5, it's true, then it's cold. And then it's going to keep going. If temperature is less than 2, then it's going to say today is a nice day. So that's automatically wrong, because I want to say only one thing. So it doesn't make sense for me to say, brr, it's cold, and then immediately say, oh, it's a nice day too. So off the bat, I don't need to go any further. So A is wrong. Okay, 2 left. C. Okay, let's put my sample. So T equals 2. So T equals 2. T is less than 5, so I will say birds cold. Bird cold. And then, because I've entered this block of code, say birds code, and then I have to go if T is minus 20 and T2 is less than 20, yes, today is a nice day. Okay, immediately I can X this off because it doesn't make sense to say 2 things. I only want to say it's cold when it's 2 degrees. It doesn't make sense for me to say 2 contradictory statements about this temperature because if I use the C, then T equals 2 will result in the program saying it's cold and today it's also a nice day. So automatically I'm running into the same problem I did with A. So I don't need to waste any more time. So I've done my test thing for that, and then so my only result is C, or D. So let's go through that too. D. Let's do my test number. T temperature equals 2. Okay, T is less than 5, so I will say it's cold. So far so good. Okay, and then stop because it's else. So bam, good. Let's do the next one. T equals 6. Let's try that. If T is less than 5, which is not true, then I have to go to the else statement. If temperature is if 6 is less than 20, then I will, today is a good day. It is a nice day. However, the program is still going, so I am going to have to say it's hot outside, right? That doesn't make sense. And then let's try 21. T equals 21. T equals 20. T 21 is not less than 5, so I don't say it's cold. And then and then go to the else statement. And then if T is not less than 20, so I don't do any of these ones either. So I'm left with it's hot outside. Yeah, okay, so that kind of works, but I'm stuck with C. Let's do that again. If temperature is less than 5, no, it's not, so I don't say it's cold. Then I go to the else statement. If 6 is less than 20, yes it is, I say it's a nice day. But because there's nothing to stop me from finishing off this whole block right here, I have to say it's hot outside too. So it doesn't make sense to say 2 contradictory things for one single temperature, and therefore D is done, or not right. Therefore, my only choice is none of the equivalent. Let's see if that's right. Is that right? Yes, it is. So that's that.